Chistine forced herself into my life. She basically just insisted that we be married. I don't care that she's leaving. It hurt initially, but I'm fine. It's just stop trash talking me to my children. In plural marriage, if a man has a favorite wife, it really has to do with loyalty. That he feels her loyalty, that he feels that she's loyal to him. If you don't feel loyalty for a wife, she's definitely, you're going to struggle with her.
Hey friends, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. It's Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. We need to talk about Kody Brown and the redonkulous things that he said on the episode of season 18, episode 9, because the Browns lie about literally everything. I mean, we already know that the show was designed to be pro-polygamy, all about, making modern polygamy look a certain type of way. To elevate the ego and the amazing godliness of Kody Brown. His wives at one point did believe he was a god in his life and his family. And now his kids and his ex-wives are no longer playing his game, and they're kind of being truthful. I have to assume that at least some of them are telling the truth at this point, because honestly, it's a lot more honest than it's ever been. Honestly, it's a lot more honest than it's ever been. Even Chistine on this episode basically kind of denounced polygamy. I was shocked. And she also admitted that before on the show, they would effectively she said it without saying it. She admitted they lied without saying it. She said that the show started to make the polygamy look a certain type of way. And now it's a broken family. And I just want to say something. The family was always broken. Literally. They were like halfway out the door. I'll never forget the conversation that I had with someone who was around Janelle Brown. It was around season 4, 5, or 6. And Janelle had basically told them that she was shoving money away into her savings account so that she would have money when the show was over so she could leave. Like, it was very clear to this person that the only reason that Janelle was hanging on for the show was hanging on in his relationship, quote, was for the show, because Kody and her relationship was over that many years ago. So, and so was Chistine. I mean, his relationships with all of them was over as soon as he brought in Robin. But even before that, read Becoming Sister Wives. You'll see how this family was a hot mess before Robin. Robin just really put the nail in the coffin. But Kody had some hilariously ridiculous things that he said about Chistine. For instance, he said that he never accused Chistine of bullying Robin, even though he did last year in the tell-all and while he was yelling about a knife in the kidneys. Literally, like the whole knife in the kidney scene was about Robin. And he said that she wasn't a good sister wife. And then Robin in the same tell-all accused Chistine of bullying her. But this is what Kody said about the bullying.
We just didn't merge well. We tried. Oh my gosh, we tried. And I've been accused of bullying. I don't remember bullying anybody. So Kody accused me of bullying my sister wives. And basically that's code for he's accusing me of bullying Robin.
I never actually accused Chistine of bullying. She was just a crap sister wife. She was just trash talking Janelle and Mary all the time.
My favorite part of Kody's response is that he completely says nothing about Robin. Literally says nothing about Robin. But that's who she's talking about. So he's saying, no, she's trash talking Janelle and Mary, nothing about Robin. He never responds about Robin. It reminds me of how on the tell-all when she was trying to ask him questions about Robin and he wouldn't answer any questions about Robin. It's like Kody will just ignore the name Robin sometimes just to not have to talk about her, and will just deflect it away to someone else so that he can say that it's not about Robin. But it's like, dude, Kody, did you watch the tell-all last season? Because I did. And I'm particularly recalling you bringing up Robin and how Chistine treated Robin. I mean, do we need to watch a clip? Because I've got one.
In this particular clip, when you're sitting there and you're looking at her and said, you did not treat Robin well from the beginning.
Well, Robin brought that up. Robin was sitting there cap in hand with Chistine, and I'm like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Stop. Because she talked the two of you, too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just in that angry point there.
Kody spent the knife in the kidneys talking about how Chistine's treated her like crap from the beginning, which is the exact same way, just different words of saying that you bullied Robin. Why is it always how Robin is treated with Kody? Is it because Robin is so sensitive to everything and believes that she's the victim of everything that she makes Kody think that everyone is treating her badly? Or is that Kody just so obsessed with her that he wants everyone to treat her well? Because I don't see him doing this with the wives and the other wives. Like when it comes to Mary and Chistine or Chistine and Janelle, he never cared how the other ones treated each other. It's only with Robin. And it's because Robin is so sensitive to any amount of criticism, anything. And, in the tell-all, she said that Chistine pulled rank, which is ironic because during this gift exchange, she tried to pull rank on the kids. She doesn't have any other sister wives to pull rank on, so she's going to pull rank on the kids. She's still trying to control the situation. It's mind-boggling to me, really, that Kody would just deny that he said something when it's so clear that he did. But this is what he does over and over and over again. So he denies that he bullied her. He also said that, as you saw in the beginning of this video, he said that Chistine forced herself into his relation, into his family, which we know is not true. But then he also accused Chistine of like lighting a flame, and this was like a civil war, and that karma was going to get her.
This is a divorce. And in most senses, a divorce is a civil war. So she's just feeding flames in a civil war. And I think she's got some terrible karma coming.
So if Kody thinks that Chistine talking to her kids about how they feel means that she's going to get karma, I wonder what his karma is for using Janelle for years as his worker bee wife, using her credit to buy the house in Lehigh, convincing her to come back to him after she lived on her own for 3 years. What is his karma for allowing Chistine to marry him since she forced his way in? What's his karma for having 6 kids with her when he didn't love her and wasn't attracted to her? What's his karma for abandoning Mary, stringing her along for 10 years and making her feel like there was a sliver of hope for a very long time? What's his karma for not talking to Savannah at Christmas or getting her a Christmas present? What's his karma for having 18 kids and like 12 of them hate you? What's his karma for, I don't know, being an all-around asshat that had 4 wives and didn't even financially support them because all he did was pimp them out on sister wives and force them to kiss his butt and call him a god when everyone knew that he was anything but? What is his karma for illegally promoting polygamy? What's his karma for living an illegal life for years and years and years that led to the oppression of 4 wives and 18 kids? Because if Chistine is going to get karma for simply talking to her kids, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine, Kody. I'm just saying.
Chistine forced herself into my life. She basically just insisted that we be married. I don't care that she's leaving. It hurt initially, but I'm fine. It's just stop trash talking me to my children.
So if you hear a little bit background noise, just know that I've got a little boy upstairs. We're getting ready for bed, but I am finishing this video because Kody said that Chistine actually forced her way into his family, and he's not mad anymore. He was hurt initially, but And he's over it, which is ironic and funny because in the beginning of the season, Kody said that he just wanted to hate her for a little while. Very first episode, he said he had evil thoughts about her, that he gets mad when he drives past her house, that he just wanted to spend a little more time hating her. Interestingly, though, he has no problem with Robin and Mary trash talking Chistine. He has no problem trash talking Chistine. He also has no problem trash talking his kids. He's been doing that all season while he's been talking to Robin about Christmas or to Janelle. I mean, hasn't all Kody's done for the last like 5 seasons is trash talk? Wasn't it a couple seasons ago he called Garrison a narcissist? And then he, in this episode, called his kids jerks and said that he never wanted to talk to them again, or that everything that they think about him, he reciprocates. So Kody can trash talk. It's just that you can't trash talk him. And on top of that, don't forget that he had no power or control in his life to say no to a woman that wanted to marry him and become his third wife, even though that third wife meant that he would be able to become exalted and get the highest level of his kingdom in polygamy heaven. On top of that, he has said that this marriage he believed would help him in the church. So is he really that upset about being married to her, even though she forced her way in? I mean, geez, Kody, if that's how you think about her, don't you think saying something like that about the mother of your children on a show is worse than her talking to your kids about how they feel after years of neglect and abuse? I mean, I'm just asking. So Kody has had a lot to say, and not all of it's been kind, but all of it has been lies. And Kody Brown's days of not having anyone kick back and give him attitude, as Robin would say, are over. Because he no longer controls the narrative. He no longer controls the show. It's pretty clear that the producers are giving Chistine her time to shine because, frankly, nobody actually tunes in for Kody. Everyone is right now tuning in to watch the family trash talk him and finally give him what he deserves. Because this man has used and abused these women, neglected his children, and created such an unhealthy dynamic and environment for his family that he was so arrogant to put them on reality television so that he could look like a good guy, that this is actually his karma. His karma is having a show that's, he can't quit because he doesn't have another job that will actually pay his bills. His karma is that his kids and his ex-wives are going to call him out and all of the lies are going to get exposed. And if that's karmatic justice, I say keep the karmatic justice going. But that's just me. Tell me, what are your thoughts? Do you think Kody is getting his karma? Or do you think Chistine is getting her karma? I mean, she did just get married and she's like having an amazing life. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.